Hey guys, s7yler here and welcome to another China smartphone first hands-on and unboxing. In this video I'm going to show you the Bluboo Xtouch, also before known as the Bluboo X500. So what makes this model interesting is the hardware, features and design, all to a very low price. It comes with a front press fingerprint scanner, 2.5D curved Gorilla Glass 3, a 5-inch JDI Full HD display, 13 megapixel Sony IMX214 main camera, 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM, the MediaTek MTK6753 SoC with LTE support, CNC Metalframe, a 3050 mAh battery, and a special curved 3D textured back cover. So now let's unbox this, and the phone comes in this black box. We see here the Bluboo logo in the top and Beyond Your Life. Let's see, on the sides we have nothing. In the top we have a sticker and we see it says 3GB RAM, 32GB ROM, 5.0 inch. And on the back side we see the specifications: MTK6753 Octa core, Android OS 5.1. It's a 5-inch with JDI IPS. It has a 13 megapixel Sony IMX214 main camera. And we also see information about the network and the sensors. So first of all we have the phone, and this one here will be the black or dark blue. So before I show you this, let me put this aside and let's see what we else got inside the box. So there is a small pin to open up the SIM tray. And then we have two boxes. Let's see the big one here first. Inside here we find the micro USB cable. And let's see this one here. We have the wall charger. And there's some plastic. On this one here we see a CE logo, and this one here is a 5V 2.0 amp. So that's interesting. I have to check this in the full review if this is going to quick charge or not. So that's it for the content. And now let's have a closer look at the phone. Let me remove the plastic. So wow, it looks really nice. And we also see it has 2.5D curved glass. And it has a very nice dark display. See, the glass is totally black when you see it from the front. But if I do like this, you can notice the frame around the display. We have the fingerprint scanner and home button. Feels good and solid. In the top we find the ear speaker and the front facing camera on 8 megapixel. And here you can see the bottom of the phone. We have two speaker grills. In the center we find the micro USB port, and to the right we have the microphone. Also notice that the back here is curved. We have a full metal frame here, very hard and solid. And let's have a look at the back side. So you can see the nice diamond effect. When you tilt it here in the light, it will change. Looks absolute amazing. We see the dual LED flash and the rear camera. We have the Bluboo logo. And these roundings here in the sides makes the phone have a really good grip. It's very comfortable in the hand. The design is absolute amazing. And here close up you can see the power button and the volume rocker. And here in the top we find the 3.5mm headphone jack. And notice also that the back side is non-removable, so you can't take out the battery. But let's have a close look at the SIM tray. Okay, so we see support for TF card, micro SIM, and it supports dual SIM. And actually it looks like that you can use 3 cards at the same time, so that's also pretty cool. Let's have a look at the phone. Let me turn it on. Let me also test out the fingerprint scanner on the front, and I already learned my thumb, so let's try to place it here. And you can see it unlocks, and I didn't even press down on the home button, I just placed my finger on the top actually without pressing down. Let's try this again. And you can see it works, but of course you can also press down on the home button like this and it would unlock in one go. And let me also try out where I only touch the button like this. And you can see it is also working. So we see the stock UI. Let me scroll a little bit. Seems smooth and fast. Let's see the app drawer. Also fine. And here you can see some of the stock apps pre-installed on the phone. So we see Google Apps. We see the home button, and also we have a light in the capacitive menu and back. Let's see here in the quick toggles, support for hot knot. Let me just scroll down the settings so we can see total space 26.18 gigabyte. Support for microSD card and also external USB storage, USB on the go. We have support for notification LED, and here inside the LED notification settings we have support for different colors, gesture sensing, we have the fingerprint scanner, off-screen gestures, it's multi-language. Let's see in about phone, we see the build number, Android version 5.1, model number, support for Octa, wireless updates. And here you can see the phone with another wallpaper, and you can see the bezels, the border in the sides. They are pretty big, but still I would say it's acceptable. Let's have a look inside the camera app. And when I hold the front fingerprint scanner down, okay, so it will take a lot of pictures in one go. And let's also try just to tap one time. So you can use this as a shooter. You don't have to use this one here. And the pictures look really clear and sharp. Seems to be a pretty good camera. Good details. Up to 16 megapixels. Full screen it will go down to 13. And let's check some of the specifications and the hardware. We see the CPU model, the clock speed. Let's see system, network, battery and sensors. We have 5 built-in sensors. Features. So that's it for the first look and hands-on video. I will bring more about this phone later, so just stay tuned on my channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one.